Oh, what's up everyone? I hope you had a good start in the new year. Let me show you my Season 5 character. I played the season very casually. I have very casual playtime. Because the only reason I played Season 5 was a rune word called METAMORPHOSIS. But more about that in a second. So, the character is a MOSAIC assassin. Boom. This is OP AF. If you haven't played this yet, give it a try, most definitely in Season 6. I started as a, like, same old, right, as a fire trapper. I found, like, the Stony Tomb in Act 2 forever, bro. Like, I almost lost my mind in there, not gonna lie. But yeah, day 1, day 2, day 3, I found, like, monarchs and stuff and traded up. And I switched to dual mosaic as soon as possible, as soon as I was able to. Yeah, the claw is the wrong base. Absolutely, but when I show you footage, man, like, it absolutely destroys everything. I honestly think it doesn't make or break the build. And it's just a casual character in order to farm up a rune word for a non-ladder character. But yeah, I found one in the cow level. I traded for the other one. I wanted like the same style. And yeah, they are pretty dog tier. Like, not even is it not the right base, but in terms of plus skills, this one has 2 Claws of Thunder. This one has 1 Claws of Thunder, like, that's it, right? So, it's basically 2 plain mosaic rune words, and it still slaughters everything. Especially the cow level, which I farmed the heck out of. And I found like several high runes. I found 1 Zur. I traded the Zur for the helm. Yeah, for the base itself. 1.5 high runes. Just for druid pelt with 3 to fury. GG, bro, but still cheaper than, like, paying, I don't know, 8 jar runes, 10 burr runes for base and non-ladder. So yeah, can't wait for ladder reset, man. Not only will I make a new character, but also this goes on my fairy druid. Some of you might have watched the fairy druid video. That's the budget version, but I have an absolute GG endgame setup. All this character is missing is this helm. So on to other gear pieces, right? I didn't have Shaco right off the get-go. Here is a little clip where I killed DCLONE the very second I switched from Fire Trapper to Mosaic Kick Assassin, right? Oh, nice. Look at this, man. Boom, ready. Let's kill DCLONE. Lol. I will be playing this like the biggest scrub. I never played this build. But I think I just have to charge up and that's it. I need to figure this out before I find DCLONE, man. Oh, there he is. Let's prepare Fate. Yo, welcome back. Let's continue with the actual character gear. Yeah, I have a Shaco with an Ist, just because. Probably found the Ist in the cow level. Angelic combo. For the attack rating. Treasury for plus skills. It's all about plus skills with this build. I traded. Like, I basically scammed this guy, I think. But, to be fair, he was like, yeah, I want an Ist-rune for those gloves or whatever. I was like, okay. They are way more worth than an Ist. They are probably worth a burr rune. I don't know exactly, because you could craft one. You could also get 3 to martial arts and 20 IS, I think. If I would not be too lazy, or rather, if I would have not played the season so casually, I would have vendor shopped some from Anya. I think. I might get things twisted here, because I played a lot of Project Diablo 2 and stuff as well. You can do things like this over there. I'm not 100% certain if you can actually vendor shop would be too hilarious, right? With like free martial arts. I'm actually not too sure if you can vendor shop free to martial arts 20 IS. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. But yeah. They would be even better, right? But these are my gloves. Not too shabby. Ah yes, and plus skills. Ravenfrost for the cannot be frozen effect. I have a Dungos for the physical damage reduction and for life. Yeah, some additional elemental damage from the weapons, right? That would be the stats. Of course, if you wear claws, they require dex and strength, but depending on the base, it's like around 100 sometimes. I think that's why people will use greater claws, question mark. They are the fastest and or have the lowest requirements. That's probably why this other claw base type is best in slot, right? Instead of my Zuvayas, is that how you say it? Fairly simple. The skill tree. I tried several variations. Like there's actually a lot you can do with the new Phoenix Strike, in quotes new. For me it was new, played the build for the first time. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with the new Phoenix Strike. I've seen one guy who has done Ubers, and he had a specific build for Ubers, right? So he did not max, let's say, Claw of Thunder and Blades of Ice. Like he maxed Fists of Fire and Tiger Strike, for example. Like, you can mix and match this pretty much however you like. You can also you have the option which ability you're going to use to release all those combo points, right? So you get the ridiculous special effects on the screen. Like there's Dragon Talon, Dragon Claw, not too bad either. Even I only have 1 point in here right now because I committed to the kick. It's still Rex, man. It's not too bad, not too bad at all. In certain situations, even better. Yeah, when it's like small packs. I don't know. Hard to explain. I feel sometimes Dragon Claw is even better, even a little bit cooler than the kick. Not gonna lie. So yeah, that's up to you. But I would not max it. That's just what I did, right? Yeah. Would I have, like in a perfect world, I would have claws with not only plus skills to Phoenix Strike, for example, and stuff like that, but also for the passives. So if you trade for something, or yeah, if you're looking for claws when farming or whatever, look out for skills with like plus Dragonflight, even if it's only +1, because like if I would have a claw with 1 to Dragonflight instead, I would have 1, 2, 3 points to put somewhere else, and you have 2 claws, so get like 1 to Fate, like 3 to Weapon Block, and 3 to Phoenix Strike. But of course, like it gets ridiculously expensive. Next to impossible finding some claws like this. But I'm just saying. In my build, I went more like the lightning damage and cold damage route. I did not plan on doing Ubers with this character. And also, when you get Fist of Fire above level 21, like I used to know this, man. I haven't been on this character for like over the holidays, you know what I'm saying? Like I just came back. But yeah, if you reach a certain level with Fist of Fire, it will prevent you from lifesteal. And I forgot what it is. I think it's level 21. I'm not too sure. So yeah, speccing into fire was a no-no for me, because I just want to zoom and don't have to care about it. I want my lifesteal from Cobra Strike. 1 point here is enough. Yeah, so that's why I went more like the cold damage and lightning damage route. Mixed Claws of Thunder, because I have 3 to plus skills to Claws of Thunder, I think, on my claws, so no-brainer. Put all points in here. Went with Blades of Ice, and went with Phoenix. Went with 20 Phoenix Strike, of course. That's the main ability. How it works. Like, if you've seen the clip where I killed DCLONE and playing the build the very first time, I was kind of newbie. Like, I didn't even got it. Like, how do I even stack up this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening here? So, the thing is, you gotta plan a little bit accordingly. So, like, your farming gets, like, time-gated. Like you have like a hidden... It's another... It adds another factor playing the game if you're playing this build, if that makes sense. Because you get the charges and you don't lose them by using a finisher, right? Right, fairly simple. But if you don't hit the monster for like a few seconds, the charges go away. And it's kind of like when I played the build, the beginning, it was like, bruh, yeah, right? Like the build is OP, but it's kind of annoying. Like that keeping up the charges is kind of annoying. And then I got it. Like that's the whole purpose, right? Like that adds another layer of gameplay. Like you have to plan your farming a little bit so you can keep all the charges. You see them? Oh, I'm fully buffed up. I'm fully stacked up now. So I have 37k. Sometimes I only get it to 31k because it's easier said than done. I have to get the right combination of charges. It's not that complicated, but sometimes you hit the mob 3 times instead of 2 times with Phoenix Strike. And then it's only 31k. Here you see the damage. Now the charges are gone. So like that's the game, right? That's the game with that build. Most of the time. So now I'm already messed it up. So if I stack up now, I only have 30k instead of 37k. But yeah, that's how it goes with stacking up the charges. And you come up with those farming routes which allow you to keep the charges as long as possible. Let's say you open the car level, you don't clear the car level. You just open it, you get charges from Shank or whatever, quickly jump to Giraffe and then clear the cow level, for example, right? That's something you could do for fun. But that's what I did mostly, destroying the cow level. That's how I farmed up the Metamorphosis helm. So the thing with the charges, for me it's kind of fun, but it's not everyone's playstyle, I guess. But it's arguably the strongest assassin in the game. I have the most playtime with the assassin class, and yeah, it's like that's hands down the best, if not even the best build in the game. Of course, not with my crap setup, but imagine this with Infinity, Griffins, full inventory skiller, Enigma of course for teleport. Like, it would be absolutely ridiculous. The right claws, right? Or imagine having claws with like 2 claws with at least 3 to Phoenix Strike. Yeah. OP. Yeah, just wanted to show you the build. As you can see, the claws break now and then. It's not as bad as if you would play a Verbant Assassin, because you only use the claws to stack up the charges, and hitting actually happens with the boots. So they don't break as often. If they do, I hope you have an Ord Rune. At the moment I don't have an Ord Rune, but in around 2 to 4 weeks I'd say there will be a Season 6 level reset, so it's all good. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, or let me know if you play this build. That's the Cow King right there. He's gone. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Feel free to give the video a like. And stay tuned for the next one. Later!